Hello students. Now we'll discuss about the in the series of graph of function is cubic equation graph. So here we see this is the graph x cube plus x square plus x plus 9, and we observe that graph red color is graph of cubic equation, and green color graph is graph of its its derivative means, suppose gx is derivative, then it is 3x square plus 2x plus 1. So this is a graph of 3x square plus 2x plus 1. So what we observe, that graph is starting from the negative y. This is the negative y portion and ending it to the positive y portion. Derivative is having no root. Derivative no root. So derivative is having no root. So therefore this cubic function is not having any maxima or minima. So these are our observation. Here it is starting from the positive by ending to negative by. So here what is the difference? This is negative. So if a is negative, a is less than 0, then graph start from positive and end negative. Here is a positive, so graph start from negative by and end to positive by. Here also this is the positive, so start from the negative by and end from to positive by. But here we see one observation, that its derivative curve is having root. So if a derivative curve is having root, then it is having one minima and one maxima. So one maxima and minima is having, both are having positive value, because this is positive by this is also positive. So both are positive. That means this main function cubic equation will have only one root, because it's cutting axis at only one place. So this cubic equation, as you know, that either will have three roots or one root. So this all condition of one root. So what is the condition of one root? Either you don't have any root of derivative first, or if you are having derivative, root of derivative, value of minima and value of maxima will have same sign. Same sign means here it is both are having positive sign. Either both are having positive sign. So here maxima, minima, two root. So you will get maxima, minima, but both are having positive. So only one root. Now come to the next conclusion. Here this is root. This is root of derivative. So you are having one maxima and one minima. This is negative and this is positive. So this one is having opposite sign. So opposite sign this one is having. So we'll have three roots. So for three roots, how many? First condition is derivative will have two roots, because derivative of cubic equation is quadratic equation, so it will have either two roots or no roots. So two roots having, then you put the value of x into this equation. This is the value of the x coordinate in this equation, and you find the value of fx. So that will give you the value of maxima. And here you will put value of this, then is give the value of maxima, and it's having both opposite sign. It is positive and it is negative. So if that is the case, then it will have three roots. Here two roots of, so two roots is having, that means one maxima and one minima will be there. So if having maximum minima, then find the value of maximum and find the value of maximum and find the value of minimum. This is positive, this is negative, then it will have three roots. So now we stabilize the observation. So if a is less than 0, the graph will start from positive y side and end in negative y side. First thing. If a is greater than, then graph will start from negative y side and end in positive y side. First observation. Second, if derivative is not having root, so y derivative will not see b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then there will not root, and b square minus 4ac of what? Is of a derivative equation. Is of derivative equation. Derivative equation. So no root. So no root, that means cubic equation will have only one root. Third condition. If derivative equation have only have two roots, then find maxima and minima value of cubic equation. How you can find? Just put the function root of derivative, so that you know. So you will get either maxima or minima. So now you see the sign of maxima and minima. Sign of maxima and minima. Both negative, both positive. Third is opposite sign. Both negative or both positive. So no root. No root means one root. And opposite sign, then that means you will get three root. Three roots. So for three roots, what you have to observe? Observe, observe first whether derivative is having any root. Having any root? No, simply one root of cubic equation. Yes, then you have to find sign. Sign of maximum and minimum. If opposite, three roots. Sign of maximum and minimum. Same means either positive or negative. only one. This over for the cubic equation. So cubic, one more thing, that cubic equation, if you are able to factorize, suppose fx is equal to something ax plus b and cx square plus dx e. You are able to factorize. So this become cubic equation, quadratic equation. This is a linear equation. So linear equation will give one root. So you can find the root easily. Here also minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2s. You can find both the roots. So you can see whether is there or not. If it's not there, then only one root. But if you are not able to factorize, then you do this thing. So by this thing, you will be able to know that how many roots of cubic equations are there or not.